So, first off, this here is Bias Effects. If you're not familiar with, this is an awesome little amp plugin that I've been using for a while, and that a lot of people have been using for a while, just because it's really reliable. And basically, you have a wide variety of different amplifiers to work with. You know, your clean kind of stuff, everything from your, twin reverbs and Fender stuff to your Tweed stuff to your British stuff. And then your crunchy, orange, and Marshall stuff, and then your high gain stuff, which specifically, these last 4 amps right here, Loomis Metal, Marrow Fire, Marrow 5153, and Ola War is what I'm taking a look at. Just because I picked those up, and I immediately plugged into it and started playing and went, okay, alright, I need to make this into a video, because these sound really good, and I figure my live reaction of things would probably be the most genuine response to see if people enjoy it or not. I am already falling in love with this amp, the 5153. I've already fallen in love with it. I love it a lot. And there's also a couple effects this comes with this pack as well too. I'm probably missing something, but from the looks of it, I have a noise gate, which I already have on. I have a Loomis Overdrive, so his version of the Tube Screamer. Got a Marrow Drive, which is the oh my god, I have that pedal. I have that freaking pedal. It's the same thing as the Bulb Drive I have, that brand. It's the Dead Horse Marrow Drive one. And then I don't know if it added anything else. I'm not entirely sure. I think it added an EQ. Yeah, it added one EQ. What else? Did it add any of these? Let me see here. Like I said, I literally just opened it up and went, let's make a video. So just to see all this good stuff here. I know it added a delay. It added an Ola delay. It's cool. It's kind of like a phasery delay. And I don't think it added a reverb. So we're just going to go through the amps one by one with some different instruments and see how they sound. Because I figure that's probably the best way to test them all out and see how they sound. So at any point, if anyone guitar players out there or otherwise want to see about specific stuff with this plugin or something like that, or have any specific questions, ask away, because I will for sure ask and try it out and stuff like that. So this pack is about $80, and the plugin itself, the professional version of it, is about $120 on sale right now. So yeah, it's cost a bit of money. So if someone wants to mess around with it, that way they can mess around. So first off, let's just turn all this off. And let's just get the amplifier and see how that sounds. So I'm going to put everything... This is what it's loaded up with at stock. And unlike the other amp, this one doesn't have a microphone placement. So it's kind of an amp match. What you see is what you get kind of thing. So I'll stop talking for a second. Let's see how that So already I like this a lot. This is I actually like this a lot more than the 5153 on the it comes with the bass program. It sounds way better. Let's try rhythm. So this is probably the lesser of the gains. Let's turn down that there. It's post, obviously, volume. Really, really grungy. Hello, everybody! Hello, everybody. That's because of reverb going here, so I can hear that sound of the reverb. Let us grab... I don't want to use spring. That's really cool. That's very, very cool. Well, Hurtbox, this is why I'm doing this live, so that you can enjoy and all the fun with me as well, too, and see how it sounds, and see if it's worth the $80. And, I'm not gonna lie, I am willing to pay $80 just for this amp. I like this one a lot already so far. Anyways, let's just put everything right at noon here, and just see how that sounds here before we do anything else. And volume down. Let's put everything right at noon. Just to hear how it sounds. Cool. Let's just yeah, it's kind of got a Stevie Ray kind of a sound to it. Actually, hold on a second. I'll go get a telly or something, or a Strat. Let's well, here, I'll say that for later. I have a few guitars we can run this through to see how it works, but let's just stick with this one for right now. I am currently tied around a couple cables here. Let us go. Let's grab, let's see what else we got. Hoi! I guess if I'm putting this up on YouTube, I probably shouldn't play a bunch of copyrighted music. Anyways, so that's, let's kind of dial this into how I would like it using a 6-string here. Let's go a bit more gain. More bass, because why not? This already has a lot of mids, so I'm going to back this off. And I guess for the purposes of this, I should Hurtbox? Okay, cool. I just sit. Anyways, let's see here. Dude, have you heard the mids on this already? Is that enough mids for you? You know it's a 50/50, right? It's quite MIDI. You don't need much more at this point. Let's bring down the presence just a tad. Cool, I like that. All right, let's try out the overdrive with it as well too here. So this is the Marrow Overdrive, which I assume probably sounds really good with this amp because it's the Marrow Overdrive with it. So everything's right in the middle. Let's put everything right in the middle. Okay, so it adds some of that mid-range back in. Cool. Let us... I'm just going to pin the volume. Opinion on BC Rich guitars? I've never played one I liked. Mind you, I've never played an American one. Really, the American ones are good, but, you know, never played on one I liked, really, honestly. And volume obviously off. Use it as like a reverse boost. Turn it off. Be like, and there, overdrive is now off. Yeah, there you go. Let's put volume back to middle. Let's go drive. Hey, it works like a real pedal. Hey, kind of. Okay, that's too much gain. I should see how long that takes. Yeah, that's a lot of gain. No worries about that one. Let's put tone. Let's just okay, so minor difference, not a huge difference. What if I crank the volume? That's not bad. That'd be like a great way to kill off highs. You know what? I almost got a chance to try one of those out, Metalhead Miner, at a MagFest earlier this year, but I guess the guy sold out before I got to the booth. So I would have loved to have tried one, but I did not get a chance. So, but yeah. Okay, enough of the noodling. Let us try the noise gate a bit here. So I guess I'll just pin this and just see how much noise. Also, this doesn't seem to make a lot of noise. Turn that off. I forgot the program's noise gauge is engaged. Noise gate is engaged. Anything from Focusrite's good. Any of the Scarlett stuff is fantastic for an interface. I've been playing guitar for when was my first YouTube video? 2010? Yeah, so like six and a half years. Okay, let's turn that off. So let's see how well this noise gate works. Really well, apparently. So we got reduction, and we got mute. So it's okay. So reduction doesn't seem to do a damn thing. And I'm not hearing anything. Mute is exactly what I assume mute does. So let's throw that like there and there. Cool. That works good. All right, let's throw a reverb back on there. I wish I knew like any Conquering Dystopia songs, because I feel like I should know at least one if I like this amp so much. Cool. Alright, that's enough messing around with that. Let's try... Well, here, first off, let me turn that off, and let me grab a different guitar to try this out with. Let me try this with that Jericho I picked up here. Also because it's in a different tuning. Bam. Just pinch my head. There, my hand on the headphones. Did I just run over the cable too? Oh, no, I'm just standing on it. Ow. Bloody thing. Alright. Where's my cable at? Good for cool. Bad enough that I was bleeding. I hope I don't bleed all over my guitar. Aha! Headphones are dangerous, apparently. Watch those headphones, they'll get you. Should probably check my tuning too while I'm at it. Close enough. God, how did I play that? God, I wish I had that for the Star Fox thing now. Jesus, I like that. Well, thank you so much for dropping by, LG696. You enjoy that sleep. This video will be eventually up on YouTube, so you can continue seeing all that goodness. But I figure we do it live. It's fun, because people can jump in and see what they like. No, this is not the guitar for the near cover. That was a long time ago. I think that was a Chapman NL2, the Les Paul one. Rhythm channel is way louder than the lead channel. Cool, very cool sounding. I really like this rhythm tone. Really cool. I really like this amp so far. Cool. I like that one a lot. Back to our chugga chugga. We know it, gents. Yeah, we know what rock and rolls. Okay, so before I spend the entire next hour playing on just this amplifier, let's try some of the other ones. So let's just leave the gate on, just because it's been doing its job so far. Let's try Jeff Loomis, because out of all of the amps, I am the least excited for Jeff Loomis. Not saying I'm not excited for Jeff Loomis, but I'm like, it's more of a lead kind of sound to begin with. I'm not really a lead player. There we go. We'll just leave it on stock. All right, let's see what it does. I need my reverb. Need my reverb back so it doesn't sound like complete crap. Yeah, okay, enough noodling. Cool. Very cool. All right, let's mess around with this a bit here. Let's put this all at neutral. Oh, and it has the lead boost on it. Oh, cool. So they work like their amps. That's really cool. That's actually super cool. And I assume high balance is just another term they use for presence on this amp. What does Jeff Loomis use again? I can't remember. What does he use? What amps does he use? Anyone in the chat know what he uses? Why do I have a leg? I suddenly have leg. Interesting. Alright, one way to fix that. It's just to do that. Please don't crash the stream. That would be appreciated. Hey, it's back. Oh, Fireball. Okay. Well, I think he probably has his own amp at this point. Those are those German ones, right? I'm not too familiar with their stuff. I never really had a chance to play around with it. All right, let's dial in. Actually, let's just go. Yeah, let's dial in from here, I guess. I can already tell this is definitely a more lead-focused amp. It sounds really good the louder it gets. A lot more bass. A lot more bass. In fact, let's just turn off the bass a bit. ZD Home, sometimes I use this, sometimes I use my little Jim Root Terror amp, and it depends on how I feel. Like, the Chocobo cover is the amp. Last couple things that with the Star Fox stuff is this program. Okay, well that's how you get rid of the wub, it's the high balance. Duh! That's high blance. Sorry, I thought I said high balance. Cool. Let's throw on some of the overdrive. Something tells me this is going to immediately make everything sound awesome. Let's just put that back to neutral. Alright, I like that way better. Let's turn the reverb off. Reverb. Yeah, so this pedal definitely really lends itself to the overdrive stuff. And now we got a chunky tone again. QL. Let's try the Loomis Overdrive, because why would we not try the Loomis Overdrive with this pedal? Duh. Okay, that's definitely a lead. Like, that's a lead boost. Yeah, that's a lot of gain. That is a lot of. That's a lot of saturation. God, you guys heard Jonathan Young and Toxic's cover of the Maximum the Hormone song? God, I love that song. God, I freaking love that band. Oh, so awesome. It's a great cover, by the way. Fantastic cover. Good luck, Rocky. I have too many favorite bands. I'm going to say that this is a pretty good amp too. I think the 5150 is still my favorite amp. Let's go back to the PRS. Sorry, I just popped out the cable there, so that probably didn't sound too good. Let's go back to my PRS and see how that sounds. 'Cause my PRS. That being said, this PRS sounds fantastic plugged into anything. So I mean, I can't really complain about it too much. This thing will make anything sound good. This thing, Christ, I took this to work today. I was teaching a guitar student, and I was plugging into like the crappiest little $20 amp you could possibly get, and I'm like, this still sounds really good. We've had some reverb. Cool. Let's chugga chugga wheedly wheedlies. Let's back that off a bit here. Yeah, mindless masturbation. Let's put the reverb back on. Whatever the Scarlet 2 in Zurachi, whatever the Scarlet, is it the 2 or whatever, the 2i2? I used to use an Avid thing before that, but then they didn't update it with the new operating system on Mac, which kind of ticked me off. It was really annoying. And let's switch over to the other Marrow. Let's Marrow Fire. Yeah. Okay, first off, let's turn everything else off to see how it sounds. Bare bones going into it. This? Any idea what amp this is? I mean, obviously it's the Marrow Fire amp, but what is this? Trying to figure what this is. This... I can't really tell if I'm looking at it. It's almost like... It's almost like a really heavy orange or something. It's got that same kind of like saturation to it on the gain. I might just be, you know, talking out my ass. Alright, enough copyright music. Let's go back to our good old Marrow Drive and see how that sounds. Well, of course it sounds awesome because it's the Marrow with Marrow. Of course it's going to sound good. Duh. Enough of that crap. Do I go back and edit your playing with pitch correction? God, no. Is that even a thing you can do with guitar? Heaviest chug in the world. Detune the entire guitar. Oh, speaking of guitar, really cool thing about the Jericho here. As I go back to grab it again here, I asked for them. I got it straight from the factory, down in Texas. I ordered it straight from there, and I asked them to set it up for me in drop C, and they did with the heavier gauge. It's a 10 to or 11 to 42 or 52 on there right now, and so yeah, that's very cool of them. That's super cool of them that they did it for me. I didn't have to like set it up or anything myself, which I am super appreciative of. I don't think I've heard of a place that does that. That just custom sets up the tuning for it. All right, let's go back to my chugga 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 chugga. Crap, how does Omega go? Yeah, something like that. I can't remember which one it is. Anyways. Yeah, still chugging along. I'm just gonna load up the EVH next to it just to hear the 51 and 53 by comparison. Yeah, big difference there. Yeah, definitely more American sounding. I think that's like a more British sounding metal amp on the other one there. Let's for funsies, let's go back to. Oh, that's the same amp. That is not the one I want. Yeah, it just sounds like a really heavy version of my orange amp. Take her easy, Magikarp. And I'm using a 1/4-inch jack, yeah, no fancy things, just into my interface. Cool. All right, let's mess around with take her easy, Windslicer. Let's mess around with the one I've been putting off to the last because I am very curious to hear about this one. This is what actually sold me on the product in the first place. Ola's Satan. Because if you notice right here, it actually has the same gain setup as the actual Satan, Randall Satan amp he has. He has gain, high gain, and then low gain. And his, I'm just gonna do this, just see how this sounds. Ready? Ready? bassy, but awesome. So with this gain state, you have high gain and low gain. So if you want the woofier kind of stuff, you turn it low gain, which gives you more of that, well, I guess, Britishy kind of low gain. And you turn it off, you want more of the American kind of stuff. That's really cool because you can kind of, with this amp in particular, you can really fine tune your gain state. That's actually super cool. Let's leave them both. Let's leave it all right in the middle just to see what it sounds like and tweak it from there. So I'm turn that volume down just a tad. Oh, I like that already. I really like that. Let's turn the reverb back on for that one. Also seems like a good time as any to try out the Viola Delayed. Okay, I'll stop messing around. That is way too much delay, but I'm going to do something dumb with that because why would I not do this? Bam. Yeah, not that one. I want... Oh, there's an Ola chorus too. Okay, cool. So there is a chorus pedal. I just didn't even see it. I just got like a octave, like a regular old octave. Is it a cloner, is it? Another delay. Am I just dumb? I thought there was another octave on this thing. I mean, there's the pitch shifter, but I thought there was another one. No, but that's cool though. There you go. As it peaks super hard. Cool. Sounds apocalyptic. Let's do the pitch shifter just for funsies. Let's turn that delay way down because that's a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the silly effect. Oh, cool. Is that going stereo? Hold on a second here. Yeah, that's going slightly to the right. You got slap? Like this delay, that's pretty dang cool. Let's try the chorus, since I didn't see it before. Okay, let's adjust that. Ooh, we have two different ones. Okay, so intensity is basically your mix. To width. You know, just massive. Activate the modulations. I am an alien now. Let's put that down to a much more reasonable level. And for funsies, let's also add the delay back in, because now I'm curious to hear this with the delay, as it was essentially intended. Okay, so the analog makes it darker. The analog makes it, or the not analog makes it, you know, regular. And then obviously there's a BPM counter on that thing as well too. Nice. Let's turn it off. Cool. Well, what's everyone's favorite amp so far? Because right now, for me, it's a hard tie between this amp and the 5153. Damn, that chug is really hard. That's really cool. That's really cool. Hey, thanks, man. Let's see if I remember how to play it. Don't remember that part. Wow, I'm surprised I remember most of that song. That's really impressive. Jeez, that's heavy. Alright, there's a couple things I need to test. I need to test how well this takes a 7. Because right now, I have yet to find an amp in bias that really works well with a 7. Let me go grab it. Stay. 7-string activate. Whoop. And I assume that this, of all things, should be able to take a 7, no problem. Am I dumb? Yes, I am. There it is. Let's 7 a stringy. I might help if I actually turn it on. And turn that off for a second. Fix my hair. And let's see how this sounds with a 7. Oh, we'll get to the 8. Don't you worry about that. Should probably tune. That might help. Let's do that. Let's tune here really quick. Well, I check some of the questions. I guess we'll drop a. Let's put it into a B first. Like, you know, like a regular actual 7 strings is supposed to be tuned. ZD home. Sorry, ZD home. I'm not sure of your question there. I just record the song? I mean, I don't understand. Do I have to shift every note? What do you mean shift every note? Wow, I'm dumb. Forgot I'm tuning a 7 string, not an 8 string. Or not a 6 string. Hello, Shrotinator? Shrotinator. There you go. I'm not a huge fan of my 8. I think I'd be better off getting a 7 tuned down like an 8. Kind of like the same way it would tune up 6 down, like a baritone kind of style. Definitely not quantizing anything. I don't need to. I have pretty good rhythm and pretty good timing. Kind of because I'm a drummer first. Come on, B, work with me. There, try that. I thought I had a delay on there for a second. Weird. I really like how that sounds. You missed pretty much the 6 strings. We moved on to 7 strings now with the amps. Actually, to make this easier, let me do this. Stop. Let's just grab Loomis's Overdrive too, so we can see how it sounds by comparison. So we just kind of A-B them. You will. I'll punch in like a verse or a chorus if I mess up that, but no, I don't really edit my stuff. I just, you know, play the instrument like you're supposed to. Let's dial this in first off here. Let's turn off the overdrive. Let's get a tone that doesn't sound flubby. Let's see just how diverse this is, because I'm actually genuinely curious to see if this can make a 7-string sound good with very little effort. for funsies, let's go full-on overdrive. It's with the Marrow. A little bit of a difference, but something tells me that's I can actually make that up with just the amp. Oh, so we're getting really close to peak volume. Let's turn that down. Well, let's try it with that. And that's just it. That might be too much. Let's back off the that a bit there. Cool. Well, gents, we know that, gents. Let's try one of the other amps, shall we? Let's give that a shot. Let's give the Marrow a shot. Okay, definitely have to dial that one in. Let's... Actually, I'm really curious about this. Oops, almost dropped my pick. Ah! Let's turn the reverb back on here. Get to more of that spanky. Forgot I got a single coil on this. Well, something sounds out of tune. 2 seconds. Something sounds terribly out of tune. Let's try this again. Stupid G-string. G-strings are pretty annoying on guitars, but like this one in particular's got a really bad one. Alright, we're on to something here. Let's turn down that presence, because that's a... Whew! That is a very present guitar. God, that sounds so good. Holy crap. Helps if I play the right notes. Let's try the parallel humbucker. God damn, that sounds really good. What do you guys think? I think that sounds fantastic. I'm gonna put a slap delay on. Hold on, I want to see if there's a slap. Wow, that noise guy's gonna drive me crazy now. Turn that off. Oh, plenty of Strokenator. Bandcamp, YouTube, everything. Just gotta go look for it. Damn! Damn, son. Where did I find this? Off of Bias. God, I'm having more fun with this than anything else. Sorry, I'll stop that. Jeez, this is really good sounding. Holy crap. God, I'm having so much fun just playing around with this clean, or with this rhythm rather, because it's like it's just spanky enough that that if you wanna go in and dig in, you back off the volume, play something nice, and all of a sudden. funsies, I'm gonna throw on the. Might be a little bit too much of aggressive. Let's replace that with the chorus here. This one, or rather the stereo chorus. Just for funsies, just while we're messing around here. This is literally what I do when I get a new plugin, by the way. I just spend hours doing stuff like this. And back to heavy metal. All right. Too much lovey-dovey. Back to chugga chugga, because we need chugga chugga for this. We had too much lovey-dovey. Gotta get back to the metal. That's way too much gain. Cool. Well, let's finish this off with the 8-string, because of course, we have to try 8-string, because why not? I have the option. You might as well see how it sounds with an 8. God, I have so many guitars on my bed right now. It looks like I'm crazy and I sleep with them. Ugh. How are you guys all doing, by the way? Hopefully I'm not boring you or anything like that. Hopefully you guys are just as intrigued as I am, because I am like giddy like a freaking schoolgirl right now with all this cool stuff. Ah, I love cool toys. All right, let's put that back there. And moment of truth. Moment of truth. We're on. Let's put that just the actual amp. Let's just without the overdrive and just see what we can do with the amp. Chugga. Let us. Just due to the nature of this, I need to like adjust the crap out of this. So it doesn't sound like farts. When in doubt, 666. When in doubt, 6 is across the board. There we go. 6 is across the board. pretty damn good for no pedal. Holy crap. Stop the random noises. God, I just want to jam on this and make noise now. Holy crap. I've been looking for like an amp program that can take an 8-string. I'm just gonna record something really quick because I'm actually really curious to I am curious to gent with this. I am very curious to gent with this. What are my tempos set here? Just lay down a groove really quick here. Bam. Also, I should probably tune it so it doesn't sound like farts. Buff Nasty as a drummer, sure, but every instrument's got its own challenges. I think we can all agree that by hitting a drum, one does not become a drummer. I'm not even going to tune the rest of the strings because who the hell uses any other strings on an 8-string? That's stupid. Christ. Alright, I'm going to record something real quick here. Oh, I just closed the program. I didn't mean to do that. Open it back up so you guys can see. Nah, let's do something like yeah, that's like something like that. I'll do that. Yeah, I gent. Alright, what did I do there? I did this. Cool. Let's make a left side just for funsies, just to hear how this sounds. I see chat exploding. Something's happening in chat. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got their affinities for instruments. I'm not saying that piano is any harder than anything else. I'm just saying every instrument's got its own challenge. Yeah, I get that a lot. Also, who the hell's this Maximilian dude? I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is at all. I wonder who that guy is. I wonder who that guy is. It's almost like, I don't know. He sounds like a cool dude. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Sorry, it's like almost 2 in the morning. I am streaming this with OBS. Can't really tell you anything else besides that. Yeah, I took a couple lessons on drums myself, metalhead minor, but I besides that, I pretty much just like picked up from just like the odd little thing here and there with some friends. Let's do a little. Yeah, I changed the riff halfway through. Hey, Play Wolf! How's it going? We're dicking around with effects, and I decided to gent. In fact, I remember what I just played, like, literally seconds ago. Again, I gotta remember what I played. Come on, gent harder. Oh, gotta play the right notes. I just played it. Let's try this again, please. Alright, good enough. I just want to hear how this sounds dual. Jesus, that sounds really good. All right, I'm gonna delete that because I'm just kind of futzing around right now. Bam! I almost swore on stream. Whoops! And I don't do that. I don't swear on camera. It doesn't happen. It does not happen with me. Cool. Well, let's. I'm gonna try Ola England's amp, and we'll call that a part for this. And then I'm gonna switch over to the new synth thing because the synth thing will be cool. I had a chance to play around with that a little bit already, so. Now the low gain is going to be especially helpful on this amp, because otherwise we don't get that problem, where it just sounds like farts. So I can turn that down, turn this up, and go. Cool. We will turn that down a bit. We will turn that down a bit. We will activate the drive pedal. Right, now's a good time to test this out. It's a good sign if I just want to sit here and jam on and just riff on stuff and just see what I come up with. That's a good sign of a good program. Oh, wait. I need to check something. don't think you guys are ready for this. Are you ready? Are you ready? This could be cool. Get some more mids going. See if I can try and play freaking chords on this thing. God, playing an 8 is just so difficult. No, Bias is not expensive. It's like on sale for $120 right now. I think Pod Farm is still like $250. Actually, I'm really curious. Hi, Horseman. Cool. Well, Bias FX is what I'm using right now. That is, Bias Amp is the build your own amp. Bias Pedal is build your own distortion pedal. So the thing I'm using right now is Bias FX. Cool, I like this a lot. Okay, I'm gonna call that the Bias mess around with here. And for the guys watching on YouTube, I'm gonna cut the video right here for the YouTubers. So that I'll move on to another video, because this is probably already like almost 2 hours of me just messing around with this amplifier. So hope you guys on YouTube enjoyed this. Stay tuned for Super Audio Cart.